What's up guys, it's Trailbound Chris. Today I want to talk about how you can go really low tire pressure with just regular tubes. You don't have to spend money on expensive mousses, you don't have to spend time drilling them out to make them softer. You don't have to spend a lot of money on the tubeless system. So what we're talking about is the double rim lock. I heard about this from some of my desert buddies. What you end up doing is adding a second rim lock on the opposite side of the rim, and that allows you to go lower tire pressure. And because you have that second rim lock in there, the tire is less likely to spin and rip out the valve core. The tools that you're going to need is a power drill, a couple different drill bit sizes. So you have to buy a second rim lock. I heard the Motion Pro ones are pretty good. I think that's about all you need. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm just testing to find the right drill bit. Piece of scrap wood. Tried that one, it was too small. That one's pretty tight too. All right, so now we're gonna got the right drill bit. We just need to get a pilot hole started with a small bit. So this is where the stock rim lock is. So we'll just flip it over and go directly across from that. We'll just step up to a slightly larger size in between. Now we'll go to the final size. Now we've got our new hole. And it fits. 1, 2. This Motion Pro one's larger in size. I don't know what else the difference is. It's saying there's this rim lock dampener that you're supposed to add this piece of foam. It says the device is to inhibit spokes from loosening and keep it aligned so the adhesive is facing the rim lock. And you just squeeze that down. Let's get this metal out there so that doesn't get me flat. And install this fancy aluminum. So I like to put a thin rim strip over these things to keep them held in when you're changing the tire. So we'll just steal that off my old rim here. It's just like an extra rim lock. So now the rim strip is like doubled up and you've got this kind of holding it down. It still moves up and down, but so these double rim locks is going to make it slightly challenging to put on because you have to go over it twice. I don't know, there's a technique of where you want to start. So I've got a full video on using this changing stand and how it works and doesn't work. So if you guys want to check that out, the link is in the description. Let me know in the comments if it matters if you have to tighten these equally at the same time or if you can just torque one at a time. I'm not quite sure, but I tend to like to get a couple of threads, 1 to 3 threads when I'm torquing this on. That's how I know it's nice and tight. So now I have to get a different ratchet for this Motion Pro one. So this Motion Pro takes a 12mm, and looking at it now, I kind of wish I would have offset this a little bit to this hole because that would have given me more room to ratchet, whereas this is like pretty tight because of the spoke pattern. If I would have done it here or here, I think it would have been better. So to set my pressure, to set my bead, I went up to 20 psi. And now I'm gonna drop it down to like 10. I've got a race this weekend. I don't want to get a flat, so I'll probably go like 9 or 10, which is that's kind of high for me. I like to go 8. I'd love to go 5 more often. Oh my god, this looks like shit. So apologies for the foggy lens on my GoPro. I got a crack in it. It's pretty wet environment right now, so water was seeping into it, so I'll get that fixed. Yeah, thanks for tuning in and checking out the double rim lock. Again, this is so that you can run lower tire pressure, less chance of the tire moving and ripping that valve stem out, so you could go lower with your tube setup. And I'm running these ultra heavy duty Bridgestones, and I'll let you know how they go. They should work fine, but they're pretty heavy.